so this is our packing shed, and this is where all the magic happens. So the market garden isn't far away at all. It's just outside this window and a little bit further. Not difficult for us to come down with heavy bins of produce. We bring it in, and we've got some very strong tables that we can put our heavy loads of vegetables on top. Weighing scales just here at the door, so it's not far to carry anything heavy in onto the scales. The board right here to then go from the scales to the board. We've got things like rubber bands and pens and harvest knives all stored in this area. Towards the back of the room is where we start packing the boxes. So we've got these blue boxes. These are 3 times recycled now from veg box businesses around Aberdeenshire. So the blue boxes, this is our small, our standard box. We're using cardboard boxes this year as our large, and then we've got a few extra larges, which are these big green crates. We've also got extra boxes stacked above us here. Everybody gets 3 boxes each. If they end up hanging on to all 3 boxes, then we have to ask them to come to the farm to collect. This year we've really asked people to bring a bag to their collection point. Remember, we use pickup points for our veg boxes. We don't deliver door to door. We take these boxes to a few different businesses or shops around our 15-mile radius from the farm, and our members come to those collection points and pick up their box. So we really ask them to bring a bag and transfer their share into a bag, and then we can pick up their empty box next week. So yes, it's a great wee room. It is quite small. It's starting to get quite maxed out with the number of shares that we're doing this year. We've got all our plastic bags for salads and things up on the shelf here. This behind me, this was taken from Curtis Stone's Urban Farmer book. This is basically a drying rack for salad. It's just very handy to mix up our salad mixes on. You can come in and empty a whole bucket of salad onto here. You can mix different varieties together. You can check through the crop just to see if there's any leaves we don't want, any weeds that have snuck in there, any insects to take out. We do have a couple of fans just to keep the place cool on a hot day like today, but it really is a cool room. It's stone walls. It doesn't have a huge door, not many windows, so it stays nice and cool. Got a stone floor. We've got a sink for washing our hands, and a radio, which can be essential for stopping you getting too bored when you're doing salad bag after salad bag. So yeah, it really pays off to think about how to design your post-harvest area and your packing shed. Our wash station is outside of this window, where we've got a root washing table, which again was taken from Curtis's book, The Design, and we made that from reclaimed materials that we found on the farm. So yeah, we've been using this shed for the last 5 seasons. I think if we expanded to beyond our 46 shares that we're doing this year, we would have to have a bigger shed, but right now that's fine. And we can back the van up to this door and just load the boxes in on a Friday morning and take them off to the pickup points. Okay, so better carry on with the harvest.